I wanted to share the story because it feels like it's very relevant to all the retrograde energy we're in with the Venus and all the other planets that are in retrograde. Also, like we're holding the space for the entire light body container around the womb clearing stuff. So there's a lot of that coming up. And we're going into new moon energy in Aquarius tomorrow. Or not full moon, sorry, not moon, new moon. So there's just a lot, like there's a lot happening this week, especially, and with this Venus retrograde stuff around relationships. So I wanted to bring this forward because so I have a friend who is in a situation with family members, and it got really, really ugly. And I was feeling the energy with her. I was crying with her and that sort of thing. And I was trying to like hold space and what we call like hold the bucket, right? As she was venting all the stuff out, right? But I was feeling the emotion with her, and I was feeling what was coming up for her that took her back to old emotions from her childhood. How she felt as a child was kind of coming up as well. So I was holding all this, and I get that done and I go to bed. I have dreams about her all night. And it wasn't about me. It was like her in her world, in her stuff. Right. And I wake up and I was like going into meditation. I was like, why am I having all these dreams about her? What is in this for me? And as I start to tune in, I realized, oh my gosh, I took on her energy. Right. The compassion that I was holding for her and crying with her, somehow I pulled in that pain for her, right? I pulled in that energy for her. And so then I was able to go into clearing it out. And now I'm holding a different space for her. So it was interesting that can still creep in. It can still creep in of where's the line? Where is the line around when are we pulling in other people's energies? When are, knowing the difference? So that was just something that came up that I wanted to bring forward because it is something, it's something that can be so subtle that even though we practice energy hygiene as long, we really do a good job of our own spiritual hygiene. A lot of times we're more advanced folks in this world. It still can happen. It can still happen. So I just wanted to bring that forward because I'm wondering, where are you pulling in particular situations, or where are you pulling in people and their energies? Where are you still caretaking? Where are you still, like all of those different things? And I'm wondering if that's impacting your world.